Streaming. Alright, so I'm streaming now. Let's wait a few minutes. I'm going to turn off this CC because it's irritating me. How are you guys this morning? Oh, I can't. Oh, shit. Now I can't hear. Fuck! Hang on. Hang on. I was messing with this other shit. I'm just not. Okay, can you guys say something? Okay, I can't hear. Shit. iMac speakers. Man, this is just... Okay, can you guys say something? Say something? Nothing? Okay, I can't hear. God dang it. I'm sorry. A lot of technical issues. I have this all set up, right? And this morning it just starts like going off. I don't know why. Let me look at here. Sorry, you guys. We still got a few people that we need to bring in. Hang on. Let me look at my OBS settings because it's being stupid right now. Simple output, recording, it's supposed to go to, audio, meters, yeah, I can't hear it, so I'm just gonna, so this is what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, god dang it, I'm gonna put it on iMac. Okay, say something. Anybody? Shit, man. This is insane. Okay, yesterday I had this all set up, and I never changed, I never changed the stuff, so it's not like, it's just insane. Hang on. Can you say something? Am I echoing? Yeah, but I can't hear you. Oh my god, I'm sorry you guys. I never, ever get these issues, but this morning it was just like, I'm not supposed to talk about something, which I'm not going to stream, right? We're going to do this afterwards though. But bear with me. Hang on. My iMac. I don't want to, so it's on iMac. I think I'm going to go to Scarlett. I think that is my sound settings. Hang on. Okay. Get my Scarlett on. Okay, I'm going to play a sound. Hang on. Output. Oh, that's why. Okay, hang on. Output is Scarlett. Okay. Input is, no, input is, you could hear me, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. This is weird. I mean, something was telling me this morning, and I was negotiating. I was like, okay, look, I'm not gonna stream the part that you don't want me to stream, and hang on. All right, so everything's on. Zeros are off. So hang on a second. Sound. Yeah, output. iMac. Scarlett. Alright, so hang on. I'm so sorry, you guys. We only... Hi, Sandy! You guys can hear me, but I can't hear you. So I'm supposed to... Okay, hang on. Let me turn this on. Hang on, you guys. I'm having technical difficulties, so I'm gonna attempt to try to play something here. Okay, you guys could hear that, right? Hang on. I'm gonna add an audio. Somehow, some way, this thing just not very happy with me right now. Streaming output. We're streaming audio. Yeti microphone. Oh my God. Okay, you guys still love me, right? I don't know. Maybe I can't hear you. I can't hear you, but I could hear my stereo system. And okay, I'm just gonna add an audio, another audio, because obviously the shit's not working. I'm sorry. I'm all like tripping now. Let me see Scarlett. I'm gonna try this Scarlett. Okay. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Okay. Can you say something like blah, 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 blah? Yeah, I can't hear. Fuck! Sorry. Um. Alright, you guys, hang on. My stereo is I want to hear you guys. I really do. Audio. Output. Something is going on with my output. Okay, can someone say something? Like sing, Wit. Yeah, I can't hear you. Fuck. Okay, say something. I'm gonna put you here, sorry. Damn! I should have done. I put this up. I don't know what I clicked. Motherfucker. This is so bad. Hang on. I think my hubby was playing with, but you guys could hear the music. You could hear me, but I can't hear you. So hang on. Let me try one more thing. I swear to God, something's telling me, it's like, don't do this today. Don't do it. It's illegal. It's illegal. Okay, desktop audio. It's Yeti. It should play, and you guys could hear the music, right? Yeah, I cannot hear. Hang on. Settings. Hang on. That's why. I got it. Stupid thing. Alright. Alright. You guys can hear me now? Can you say something?
We can always hear you.
Yes. Okay. Good. Alright. I was messing with other audio stuff. Okay, so you guys, this is going to be, so I think there's going to be, what time is it? It's 11:28. Thank you for being patient. This is being live streamed right now, but I haven't posted it, so I'm not going to even go there. I'll post it later for people who wants to watch it. It's being live streamed right now, but I'm not going to have time to copy and paste it so they could watch it later. Welcome. Happy Saturday. The first few things we're going to talk about, it's going to try to, this is the number 3, right? So dimensions. And Alex, I'm glad you're here because the dimensions could be a lot, right? There's shadows. There's just so much stuff out there about shadow dimensions, shadow work, and so forth. What I want to do first, because this is being live streamed, later on, I'm going to put on my mask and we're going to go real time, okay? And real time, which means it's not broadcast. It's not advertised, not, you guys are not even being recorded, just your audio. But, so let me get through this here. So this is just going to be fast. I just need to put this out there. And so forth, so you guys can see me. Hi, you guys see? I'm all black. I got my Higgs t-shirt on. This is the Higgs boson. That's my thermal right here. And I'm probably gonna turn it off because I'm gonna save it for later after this talk, and then I'm gonna stop streaming it so it's not out there for the world to see. And I'm glad that you guys are sticking around, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn this sucker off, as you can see right here. I'm 38, 37 degrees Celsius, and then 15 is the wall. But this allows me to see anomalies energy-wise. So I'm looking for energies that come into my space, anomalies and so forth. So this is normal, obviously. Oh my God, how fat am I? Look at that. Oh God. So I'm gonna go, sorry, it's for real. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this sucker off because I'm trying to save its energy, right? So I'm gonna power it off, and I don't want it to be talking to me and stuff. So we'll turn that on later when we go into what we're supposed to go into. And I know I'm always fighting the universe, okay? I am a rebel, people. Rebel. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Alright, I'm gonna turn all of these guys off. I guess I'm gonna leave me in there. No, I don't want to be in there. So I'm gonna turn off my iMac and the image. Okay, and then we're gonna put the display capture on. You guys can see that, right?
Yes.
Stupid. Okay. All right. So this thing is okay. You guys see? Okay. So you guys could see that. I don't know what this is. Hang on. Let me turn off this display capture. I got like 3 or 4 screens on, so I'm gonna turn this off actually. You guys can still hear me now? I turned off the auxiliary mic right now, so
Yes, we can hear you.
okay, cool, right on. I'm gonna a Yeti. Can you hear this now? Let me know. Oops.
Or little balls of.
Can you hear that?
No, not yet. No.
Okay, so hang on. Audio capture, input capture. And I'm going to add another audio output capture, and that's desktop audio. Add existing. All right, so I've just added it. Can you hear it now?
Of matter. If we randomly.
What the heck?
Can you hear that?
No.
For
Is the
real?
volume up?
Oh yeah, the volume is really up. So hang on. So
Is there like a sound for musicians button on Google Meets?
it's picking up from my hand. It's picking up from my audio. So the audio should be picking it up because I've done.
Is there a button that says share sound, like on Zoom?
Yeah, it can. I'm using OBS. This is OBS. So hang on. Let me go into the settings. OBS allows me to have like I don't know 4 or 5 cameras, a lot of resources.
Oh.
So I could go back and forth. But hang on. Simple output streaming. Audio. I am going to desktop audio default. It should be. Hang on. Advanced. Hang on. Video. Stream. You could hear me. So my Yeti should be able to pick this up. So I don't know why it's not doing that. So hang on. I'm gonna turn on my auxiliary mic here. Okay, so you can hear me. Can you hear this now?
We shoot a small.
Can you hear that?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay, so, but let me ask you this. Can you hear this? Can you hear that?
We can slightly. When you hit the bell earlier, I could barely hear you hitting their sound bowl, and I could barely hear that. Like so quiet.
Oh, the bell, this one.
Yeah, I only hear ding, like so.
Yeah,
tiny.
she didn't hit it hard.
Mm-mm.
So.
Am I
I
crazy?
think something like suppressed on your end.
Alright, so
Is
hang
that-
on. The desktop
It's like
audio
your
is
background.
on. Yeah, because, hang on a second. So, no source selected. So hang on a
I
second.
can hear your voice just fine.
Yes. So this, my
It's
Yeti
just
picks
the
up
video.
everything. Yeah. I think it is the video because that's why I use it to play inside. So that's not, it's not, so this is a virtual camera. So I don't have to deal with all that Zoom stuff. So hang on a second. Properties, hang on. That's my Yeti. Because you guys could hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in theory you could hear whatever I play. Because, yeah, so let me turn this.
If it's.
So hang on. So this is a studio mode. Hang on. Because I was playing music earlier. Oops. Music earlier, and I was so output. So we're streaming. So we're streaming right now. We're gonna go default. Okay, you could hear me talk, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we hear you perfectly.
Okay, there's Joshua. You can hear me perfectly, right? But you can't hear this guy, the audio.
Yeah, just not the sound of the video.
Okay, hang on.
Well,
Because it's
say
from
a
my
model at the screen.
source.
Yeah, so hang on. Yeah, actually, this is the first one, so we have an audio capture here. Let me put an audio output. Should be audio output, so hang on. Device Scarlett. Alright, so I got this whole Scarlet thing.
We see a pattern on
Okay, so let me know if you guys hear something, okay? So hang on,
Yeah, I'll let you know.
you guys. I'm so hang
That's
on.
okay, Joshua.
Hey Joshua.
Step on it out.
Okay, so you hear this now? No. Okay. Oh lordy, lordy. Let me see. Scarlet.
Tell us what is it.
It's really unusual because that should have. Hang on, the audio capture. Hang on, I know what's going on. Display capture, and we're gonna go. Add. That's right. Hang on, sorry. You see, it's crazy. I'm insane. Okay. That's why you guys love me. Ha! Okay, we're gonna.
Yes.
I
Yes.
am insane. So audio input capture is Scarlet. That should have been done. Hang on. Let's put that into Yeti. Okay. I got like 10 different capture devices.
now. If we add a second slip,
Can you hear that? Please tell me. Okay. Alright, so hang on. Let me see if I can.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can play around here. Let's look at stupid. Almost report problem. You're the problem. So that's why I have the Scarlet. The audio feedback is Scarlet 816. It's, let me test it. Can you guys hear this? Can you hear that?
No.
Really? Okay.
I don't hear anything.
Interesting. Okay, so that's my mic. Alright, so what we're gonna do is it doesn't like the Scarlet. I'm gonna do the Mac. Can you hear this? You can't hear that.
No. No.
Wow, I've never should have just done the video. Okay. What we're gonna do is so I have the OBS. You guys cannot hear that. That must be
Maybe it's just this particular video.
That's why I use OBS, so I don't have to deal with stupid, stuff that most people, like, oh, you gotta do this and share this, and I just put it in the OBS and should be able to do it. But call control, here we go. Control your USB device.
Yeah, you're doing it the cool, techie way.
Because I don't want to deal with the DRM stuff. So, alright, so I'm just gonna do this. Freaking, I'm gonna do the percent now. My entire screen. Window. Okay, you guys ready? This is just for this one. Okay. Now you guys see that, right?
We could always do the share.
we would expect to see
Can you hear that now?
No.
Really? I'm presenting. You can't hear that shit? Oh my fucking god. Sorry.
a second band located to the right.
There's something weird, like maybe they don't allow it to be.
Not on OBS. Not in OBS. Oh my god. Okay, so hang on.
And you left the call.
What's that? I left the call?
It says you left the call.
Okay, I think Stacy's here.
So
I'm right
weird.
here. I'm right here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's just funny. It says that you left the call.
It does?
I know,
And then
right?
It came up. It said Tabitha M has left the call.
That's funny. That's great. I love
When you're
it.
recording, you'll see it.
Oh, that's great. So see those stupid freaky, and it's oh my god, man, you can hear me fine, but you just can't hear this audio, huh?
Mhm.
All right, so let's see. Hang on. I'm going to try one more, and then I'm going to try something else. We're going to add, hang on. We're going to add an audio. Okay,
I
hang
wonder
on.
if it has to be already playing before you
It's,
do the
that's a good idea. But,
play.
let's try it. Yeah. That's what happened before, huh? Okay, so let's see. All right. Yeah, I think we,
And here we are, the granddaddy of
Nothing?
all quantum weirdness.
Could you close out of the share screen and then go back into it?
let me look here. Let me look. Chat with everyone, hang on. Well, I'm sorry guys, I usually don't have this kind of issue. Seriously. It's crazy.
That's
The
okay.
speakers, you guys can see, you can see, it's okay, call control. I'm gonna connect a device, hang on. I'm almost, hang on guys, MC, empty calls, captions, I have no captions. That's really funny. Because the microphone the right microphone is picking up, but for some reason the YouTube is not filtering inside of the screen capture. Okay, sorry, I had to hear me talk. So what I'm going to do is add in the screen capture. I'm going to add a audio source, media source, audio. Let me see. Image, we're gonna go media source, yep. So hang on. So this is just, OBS has a display capture thing, but I should be able to, audio, output capture. Alright, add existing, we're just gonna do that. Okay, now can you hear it?
The infamous double slit experiment. To understand this experiment, we first
Not
need
yet.
Alright, so. That's why I didn't want to do the percent now. That's just, ugh.
It's okay. If you wanna, I don't know, pull up images about the double slit experiment.
Yeah,
I
but this
remember Ben
guy.
Carson showing this video
Yeah.
in one of his presentations, and I have a basic recollection of it.
Right.
I think you'd be able to explain it well.
Yeah, but it's so much fun. This guy's so much
Yeah.
fun. I know. Okay. Give me one
It
more
looks
try.
weird.
Right?
It looks weird. I don't like this. This graphics.
Alright, okay, so what I'm gonna do is, he kind of looks weird, doesn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hang on. What I'm gonna do is create another scene. Cause it's being stupid. Okay. And hang on, I'm gonna add, a browser! That's what it is. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna add a browser. Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm gonna go and add. We're just gonna add this guy. Copy the URL. Sorry about that. Okay. That's another paste. Okay. All right. Now, can you guys see it? So I'm letting this guy go here. That's Can you hear that?
Here we are, the granddaddy of
Yes.
all
Good,
quantum
okay.
weirdness. The
Yes,
infamous
yes, yes.
double slit experiment. To understand this experiment, we first need to see how
Can you go full
particles,
screen?
or little balls of matter, act. If we randomly shoot a small object, say a marble, at the screen, we see a pattern on the back wall where they went through the slit and hit. Now, if we add a second slit, we would expect to see a second band duplicated to the right. Now, let's look at waves. The waves hit the slit and radiate out, striking the back wall with the most intensity directly in line with the slit. The line of brightness on the back screen shows that intensity. This is similar to the line the marbles make. But when we add the second slit, something different happens. If the top of one wave meets the bottom of another wave, they cancel each other out. So now there is an interference pattern on the back wall. Places where the two tops meet are the highest intensity, the bright lines, and where they cancel, there is nothing. So, when we throw things, that is, matter, through two slits, we get this, two bands of hits. And with waves, we get an interference pattern of many bands. Good so far. Now, let's go quantum. An electron is a tiny, tiny bit of matter, like a tiny marble. Let's fire a stream through one slit. It behaves just like the marble, a single band. So, if we shoot these tiny bits through two slits, we should get, like the marbles, two bands. What? An interference pattern. We fired electrons, tiny bits of matter through. We get a pattern like waves, not like little marbles. How? How could pieces of matter create an interference pattern like a wave? It doesn't make sense. But physicists are clever. They thought, maybe those little balls are bouncing off each other and creating that pattern. So, they decide to shoot electrons through one at a time. There is no way they can interfere with each other. But after an hour of this, the same interference pattern is seen to emerge. The conclusion is inescapable. The single electron leaves as a particle, becomes a wave of potentials, goes through both slits, and interferes with itself to hit the wall like a particle. But mathematically, it's even stranger. It goes through both slits and it goes through neither. And it goes through just one and it goes through just the other. All of these possibilities are in superposition with each other. But physicists were completely baffled by this. So they decided to peek and see which slit actually goes through. They put a measuring device by one slit to see which one it went through and let it fly. But the quantum world is far more mysterious than they could have imagined. When they observed, the electron went back to behaving like a little marble. It produced a pattern of two bands, not an interference pattern of many. The very act of measuring or observing which slit it went through meant it only went through one, not both. The electron decided to act differently, as though it was aware it was being watched. And it was here that physicists stepped forever into the strange netherworld of quantum events. What is matter? Particles or waves? And waves of what? And what does an observer have to do with any of this? The observer collapsed the wave function simply by observing. And here we are.
Alright, so I'm going to open this up again. So,
For bathroom
it's
areas that
kind of
linger,
weird, right? So,
try Febreze small spaces.
so I'm gonna go ahead
And
and
it continuously fights odors in the air and
we'll
on
get this going.
for 45 days.
Those don't work, y'all. They last for like a day.
What's that?
That's not Breeze
I just the plug-in.
You
thing.
said.
Yeah. I got
Alright,
one.
I'm going to explain to you what's
Okay, hang
known
on.
as the central mystery of quantum mechanics. The Richard Feynman, the American physicist, said this is the central mystery of quantum mechanics. There's lots of weird stuff that goes on in the quantum world. Hit you with this,
Oh, I'm
and
sorry,
it
you
basically
guys.
tells you
This is
what it's all about.
crazy properties.
It's called the
Let me do
two-phase
another one.
experiment.
It's okay, we can't see the screen.
I'll start with
Okay.
this. Imagine
So
you
I'm
have a
gonna-
source of light
It's too loud.
shining against a screen with two slits. Now, for the tendency...
So the next one, I'm gonna
have to do monochromatic
just
light, a particular way.
really, let me see this, not the quantum is done.
Made up of
Goodbye.
spectrum.
So this is an interesting one.
And you can see the light
Um,
is coming out in-
So I'm gonna copy this one and then post it here.
in a pond. That's the nature of the
Okay.
wave-like behavior.
Paste.
As the light hits the screen,
So. Okay, so you guys can see that, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna, I already had to sit. So hang on a second. I had it actually on the right.
About 100 years ago,
Hang on a
a
second.
single generation of physicists, their work caused a radical upheaval in our understanding of the natural world, our understanding of reality. And it's not
Okay, so this
surprising
is-
that, 100 years later, these insights have not been widely absorbed
Local
by
file.
the general public. But what is the case is that our culture has
It's
certainly
not supposed to
adopted
do
the
that.
language
Hang on a
quantum
second.
mechanics. Because, for instance,
I wanted to show you guys, not this whole thing. So let me go and,
every loving couple should have
really
one of
funny
these.
because you
It gives
can't.
protection from biochemical terrorist attacks, protection from natural disasters, from kidnappers, stalkers. It's a bulletproof, safe room, and you just have to sleep inside, sort of like Dracula.
Like Dracula. Okay.
What I'd like to do here tonight, though, is
Alright, so
just a little bit further.
I wanted to show you guys just a clip about quantum, some qubits, some information on qubits. So hang on. We will try to custom file this thing.
What I'd like to do toward that end is basically look at a sequence of experiments, each one of which
Let me
is
see.
pretty simple to describe, pretty simple to explain, but collectively, when we go through all of them, we'll come to a pretty startling conclusion. So the first experiment has to do with a very simple idea that many of you no doubt have experienced. If you take a pebble,
So I wanted to share you guys this
ripple outward.
just one part of it, but I guess the OBS is not really doing what it's supposed to be doing. So hang on, I got too much stuff going on here. So hang on.
I'm putting it very
Um,
bright where the
you
water
guys
is agitated.
Can you guys hear anything? Because I turned it off.
And then the screen goes
I
darker
can
and
hear
darker. You
you.
can see
Well, I
from
can
the
hear
far
you.
left and the far right.
Well, nothing now.
Okay, good. All right.
The amount of agitation gets smaller and smaller as you get further and further away from the source. of
You
the-
can hear him?
Namely, the single slit. So pretty.
Yeah, I can hear him talking the whole time.
Oh, okay. So you guys could hear it. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't know you guys could hear it. Okay.
Yeah.
But if I play this, you guys can't hear this, right?
Reality. But the new reality now has.
Can you hear that?
No, not now.
Okay.
Can you let it play for a little bit?
Sure.
I can-
You being in two different places. know, I think Ryan feels we're
Okay, no, can't hear that.
Okay, so this is a real funny one. So hang on. We're gonna add a browser. And it's funny because I'm gonna add a browser. Okay.
It's probably only like certain browsers.
Yeah, I'm gonna create a browser. I could do. But the thing is you could play the video. You could display our local sources and play it here without getting cut off. Or YouTube going, oh my God, because it doesn't get filtered to them, so you won't be interrupted. But I'm gonna try to use a custom frame. Try it again. Because everything else, that's why I use OBS, because then I don't want to have to deal with DRMs and have to deal with it. So,
Helen Hat.
Is that the ghost box?
Cool. It's my miracle time.
so
So,
it's just being weird.
how does that happen?
So I'll just finish talking about this stuff. I wanted to show you guys. I can't control it inside, which sucks. This is gonna be something that because I'm trying to beat the stupidity of this thing, and I guess it beat me today. So anyway, so when I go and remove this guy because he's pissing me off. Then we'll just talk about what I'm here to talk about. I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't mean for this to all happen like this. We're gonna delete. We are gonna delete. Next time we'll do something better. Okay. So these are and I wanted to share with these the others and the wavelengths. And we're just going to go through this because then I know you guys want to.
Light is a wave of electric and magnetic fields.
Well, I guess I won't be able to do this. It doesn't want me to. So this is the invisible reality. If you guys get a chance, I'll post this. This is the part where our Nobel Prize winner, dude here, talks about, oh, you know what? We can do caption. Oh my God. I forgot about that. I forgot. Okay. You guys, we were able to see Dr. Quantum, so we could say bye-bye to Dr. Quantum. So with Dr. Quantum, so the quantum world is really funny, right? So everything is about gravity. So matter, it only matters if matter matters. So at a subatomic level, electrons, protons, and neutrons, and all that good stuff, we behave differently. So what happens is, once you view it, right, that's your reality. So what happens is, they were doing this experiment and, going through a double slit, and it's like, these waves. They're like, okay, how do we, which one does it go to? They're like, okay, so you guys, heard about that, and then they put a little camera. And what Dr. Quantum didn't cover was, what they did was turn it off in the middle of its coming through. So as the electron is passing through and it passed, okay, they turned it off. So the camera was on and they turned it off and it went back. So almost like the electron knows it's being watched. So that is intelligent at that subatomic level. And we're all electrons, obviously. So to me that's just very phenomenal, right? This is also very good. This talks about the waves and what stuff, the invisible reality. So I'm gonna just go here and see. The captions are on, guys. So you guys don't mind if we do the captions, right?
That's okay.
Cool.
I think Einstein would actually feel more at peace with this notion, because there's nothing really random. It's just that we're being cloned.
Well, let me go back to
But
something.
it's not the captain's. They really don't want me to do this talk today. Jesus Christ. No more rice. We're going to go do the caption here. Hopefully. Okay, so that's captioning. So let's see. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll go here.
I'd like to get back to Earth for a second. You talked about that in our experience, and some of what I was saying.
The caption's not working, right?
No, wrong.
Go.
Right,
Hover
sorry.
back over it again. I just seen CC.
I know, me
Right
too.
there. Oh, right there, yeah. Click that. Did that work? What the hell?
English. Yeah, no, this is just it's just too much craziness today. Okay, so this is so funny. This is okay. So I'm just gonna do this. So this guy right here, he's a Nobel Prize winner, 1997. Now this technology is 8 years ago. Okay, so we've been doing quantum computing a long time ago. So in this clip right here just explains to you how they do it in real time of taking two separate bits, you know, there's 8 bits, you know, the computer wise, taking two bits and entangling them and making something with them, making them correlate. And this is how he explains this quantum entanglement with the two different positions, what they call spins, where you do one thing and the other does another thing. And I really wanted to get this to you guys, but you know what? I'll probably do another video doing this, but I know you guys probably want to go into other stuff. Okay, so let's open this up. So this talk, which I'm going to include in the talk, this part right here, is actually phenomenal because he won't tell you the algorithm because it's like proprietary, but that's what he does is entangle bits in the what we call quantum computing, right? Which you know, it's being released now, right? But you know, it can be good. It can be used for good and bad, right? Good meaning these computers are so super fast. We could just plug it in with all the variables and find a solution to cancer, right? The DNA splicing is going to be fun. It's going to be fast and so forth. But also too security, right? So a real fast computer poses some great things and some bad things. So. And then this is more of the wave light, and I think this has, yes, I think it does. I could play this. You guys ready? It has CC. This one didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up and play that.
Light is a wave of electric and magnetic fields. Sound is a wave of air pressure. According to quantum mechanics, all the particles in the universe have the properties of waves, including all the particles that we ourselves are made from. Therefore, to understand light, sound, and the very nature of reality, it is necessary to first understand waves. To understand the properties that all waves have in common, consider a wave traveling along a rope. transmits energy and can encode information. Yet each individual atom stays pretty much in the same spot. When a wave reaches the end of the rope, the wave and its energy are reflected back. If the end of the rope is fixed and can't move, the reflected wave is flipped upside down. If two waves collide, they pass right through each other. When the two waves are on top of each other, they can momentarily cancel each other out. When the two waves are on top of each other, they can also momentarily strengthen one another. Here, the two waves strengthen each other where they intersect. Now suppose we have more than two waves.
Okay, so I just wanted to just throw some stuff there about sound waves and light waves, seeing the invisible, right? So the invisible reality. If you guys got a chance, watch this. It's really powerful and funny. All these guys are funny. It's just a different aspect of everything from string theory to Mr. Mark's multidimensional multiple worlds to quantum computing and of course our philosophy guide. And who doesn't like Alan Alda? I mean, you know. So it's I know it's kind of boring, but it's just, you know, before you go to sleep, you know, just play it. But it's really interesting, and so forth. Okay, so I think we are done for this part. Okay, so let me just recap on the last 3 weeks with the first spiritual. We did a spiritual contact rituals, and these are just, you know, rituals to help you get to where you're going. Same thing as the ritual in the morning to get up to work, and same ritual going through the night. So what I'm just saying is body, mind, spirit, all that, all have do what you have to do to transform and get the job done, right? We all have jobs. We all have our missions. We all have a task to be done. So, and you'll find this in ancient cultures, right before they go to war or spiritual training or anything like that. There's a process, right? There's always a process of doing that. Also, too, this, I don't know if this is allowed, you know, to be CC. Let me see if we can. So you guys probably know, So the Higgs boson is a very interesting. It's the only subatomic particle that has no spin, which means it's kind of like an alien species. It's the only one that we know for now regarding it. Now I don't know if there's a CC on it. So click here.
Idea, this whole business.
So that's not going to work either. So someday we'll get that done. And I think we are done with this one. And then we're going to get to all these other stuff. And I wanted to play with you guys with all this stuff. But let's get back to the Google Drive here. That I accidentally, I'm going to have to bring this. Hang on, I got to put in my password. So I'm going to have to turn this display capture for a minute off, and we're going to log in to this. We're almost done. We're going to get to where we're supposed to get to. I appreciate you guys. It's weird, right? It's not like we've had this issues before, you know? I mean, last week, and then, I don't know, something is trying to tell me not to do anything of all this, guys. So I'm gonna neural channels, come on, where are you? And I swear to God, you guys, I got up at 6 in the morning to get this all set up, and it's just it's not happening for some reason. Okay, here we are. Are you guys there? Oh my God, did we just? This is bad. Oh wow, this is so bad. It just didn't happen. It just did not happen. Oh my God, what happened?